Good morning, good evening, or good night. Welcome back to the channel. Today, quite surprisingly, we have made it to episode 5, which is where we're focusing on the Madhouse, which is essentially the main ride for Hex, the Legend of the Towers. It's essentially a large illusion composed of a spinning room. The seat you sit on tilt at a 15-degree angle. Meanwhile, the drum spins at 360 degrees, and that gives the illusion of you going upside down. Hex, what I'm building is a Vekoma Madhouse, which is exactly what I'm building right here. This ride uses the perfect lighting, audio, and visuals to enhance the experience and disguise the fact that you're not actually going upside down. Sorry to ruin it for anyone who doesn't know, but you don't go upside down on Hex. You really don't, otherwise they wouldn't allow you to bring bags on there, would they? Think on. I'm only joking. So yeah, today's episode we're focusing on the Madhouse. So what I'm doing right here is I'm doing the arches for the ceiling. The footage is lost, and I mean lost. I accidentally deleted some of the files while clearing out some clutter, so expect to see some lost files, as you'll see in quite a minute. So the way I did the Madhouse was I grabbed the Helion ring, or the Larsen looper. You can see it in the background right there. So what you do is you grab it and you build a hexagon or an octagon inside of that Larsen looper, and you can build the template, and you can see that I've completely re-angled the drum with everything facing down. This is because when you ride it, you don't go into the standard rider cam, you go into guest facing, and then you go to seat 2 and zoom out until you're inside of the drum and you're facing down. And there will be a full POV at the end of this video, showcasing the entire ride, and I mean the entirety. However, there is a viewer discretion warning. The full video contains flashing lights. Yes, and that's not over-exaggeration, I actually mean it. It is like a rave in there. So, what I've done, to avoid getting blamed for epileptic seizures, I have placed a viewer discretion warning, and I'm going to do it now, and it will be one just before the video. There'll be a quick countdown before it actually starts, because I don't want any viewers having to be rushed to the hospital. It's not nice, and it's not a nice thought to think about, but it's just for everyone's safety. But yeah, I'm building the seats in which you sit on. Today's episode is quite short. Yes, I know, we'll already be 3 minutes and 30 seconds in, but honestly, majority of the video is just a POV anyway. But I really do hope you've enjoyed the series so far. It's not quite yet over. We've got the octagon to do yet before we finish anything off, and then I've got to work on some of the lighting and the surrounding scenery, and maybe a bit of the towers. But that's for that. For the video, I'll be starting the seating, and this is where the video will start fading out into the ride POV. So, viewer discretion, again. But other than that, I'll see you later. Goodbye.
The following scene is not suitable for viewers who suffer from photosensitive epilepsy and for people who get sudden frights. Viewer discretion is advised.
vault as quickly as possible, ensuring you take all your possessions with you. Thank you.